Hello. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Um, so if you're watching this live, drop live. If you're catching this as a replay, put replay in the comments. Today, I actually have something really important I want to share with you that I think is actually going to shape reshape our families and potentially the next decade of our lives. And so I titled this video Two Worlds Colliding, because I believe that we have two worlds that I see it that are coming together. So the two worlds I'm talking about is online business and developing your family, developing your children. So I believe that the future is online business and children, and we should develop both. I'll say that again. I believe that the future is online business and children, and we should develop both. Like the future. This is what I'm seeing, kind of like on the hallway of the future. And here's why I see these two worlds are colliding. The speed and the scale of online business and the responsibility of raising like children for the future it's already here. Like something I've been sensing for a while, but I haven't like really talked much about this. And I want to let you guys know like a little bit of context about me. So this would make a little bit more sense. So, because I actually don't have children of my own just yet. Maybe you guys could help me with that. I'm looking to create a marriage, and then from the marriage, we'll produce babies. So, if you guys could help me with that, that'd be phenomenal. But what I do want to share is like a little bit of my background story. Is I've been in the online coaching and business space since spring of 2019. And I was an educator for 8 years in the public school system, teaching math and science to middle schoolers. So I've had this duality of college, of my own schooling experience, college, career as an educator, and now full-time entrepreneurship. And I want to share with you guys like just what I'm seeing in the marketplace, and then also how that affects the economy and the education system. So looking at this from a few different angles. But even though I stopped being a teacher in the space of being in the public school system, I've never stopped training, educating, and coaching individuals because my heartbeat is to help people be successful, to help them have freedom, choices, and opportunities. I really, if you know anything about me, my heartbeat is education, teaching, and building others up. And I want to get real about something that I see. It's a huge opportunity that I don't think enough people are talking about, and that is affiliate and digital marketing and e-commerce. So online business. If you did not know, online business is doing about $1 billion a day in business, if not more. Put $1 billion a day in the comments. Like that's crazy for your brain to even just like think about that. Billions of dollars a day in digital and affiliate marketing and e-commerce. E-commerce just means doing business online. And that's where there's a real strong current. Like that river is flowing. It's where the attention and the transactions are flowing every single day. And just put a B, if you wouldn't mind, just put a B in the comments if you would like a slice of the $1 billion a day pie. Now, I'm going to share with you how that relates to education just 1 second. Life and business, though, if you've not noticed, life and business is online now. You know, media and technology is how we make decisions. It's how we research something. It's how we learn and we shop and we connect. And even it's how we share our human experience. I want you to think about this. Like when you go to buy something, where do you go to look? You know, when I go to buy a coaching package, when I go to buy toothpaste, when I go to buy deodorant, I'm looking online. I'm looking for reviews, I'm looking for testimonials. You know, I'm looking to research people based on their personal branding and looking at their social media channels, right? That's actually where I go to get information. And it's also one of the first things I do when I want to share my human experience with the world. I went on a trip, or I'm going to this mastermind, or I'm looking to get married, or when I get married, what will I do? I'll change my name on social media. I'll let you guys know. There will be evidence. Things like that. Like, that's what we do every single day. Is we're sharing and showing up online. And what I see as the opportunity, or as like the writing on the wall, is that we need to ready ourselves for the future. Because if you've not noticed, online business or online anything or technology, it's not slowing down, and we need skills for the future. So this is where we can tie in some of the educational pieces. From what I can see on these internet streets and in the marketplace, is we need communication skills. Now, communication skills are the fundamentals of marketing and sales. But we need to learn how to talk to each other. We need to learn how to talk to people, whether you're doing business online or business in person, or just relationships in general. You need to learn how to talk to people, right? That's marketing, that's sales. That's just also how you could be an effective human being. I'm also noticing online skills, digital skills, AI, how to show up online, which is called branding, creating content, media. Like, y'all, we need to embrace technology. If you've not been embracing technology very well, let me know. But I would like to help you embrace technology, because, again, it's not slowing down. And I love you enough that I don't want to see you get left behind or miss out, right? Another thing I'm seeing is leadership and mindset. Like, we have so many things bombarding us. We need to learn how to manage our own minds and be critical thinkers. And also, a huge skill that is necessary is adaptability. A huge skill is adaptability. We need to learn how to be adaptable, learn, pay attention to things, like pivot. Like, there's a lot of that's, as technology and online business and things like that are speeding up, we get to adapt to stick with the times, to be relevant, so that we can still engage in commerce and be relevant in the marketplace. And this is what employers are looking for in the future as well, like adaptability. And then resilience, being able to work hard, being able to produce, being able to, have some thick skin. And again, that goes also back to how you manage your mind, and what are you letting inside of your eyes and your ears to affect your soul. We also need problem solving skills. So these are like the top skills. And I'll say them again. Communication skills, technology, like technological skills, how to show up online, digital marketing, digital skills, how to share things online, how to just navigate the whole technological terrain. What else did I share? Leadership, mindset, critical thinking, adaptability, and resilience, problem solving skills as well. Like, these are the top skills that are going to help you stay relevant if you're in belly to belly business, or if you are in business online. Now, here's where I see a gap, and it honestly hurts me. It honestly kind of hurts me to say this, is schools are not teaching these skills, and they're massively missing the mark. I firmly believe that school gets a big fat F at preparing me for life, which it hurts me to say that, because I was a school teacher. I'm a product of homeschooling, charter schooling, and public schooling. I was a participant inside of the public school system. And now, as I'm outside the public school system, I can see where there are some major things that were greatly missed, like how to be successful. Like, where was the how to be successful class, right? Where was the how to be a millionaire in 12 months class? Right? I wish we would have had some more education on how to properly facilitate being a successful adult, having the competencies and the skills necessary. And my heart is to educate people with helping them improve their mindset, their skill set, and their tool set, so that they can be free. Put free in the comments if you would like to be free. And by that, I just mean that you can make your own decisions, and you could be independently sovereign, which means that, like, under the governance of God, you can govern yourself. I don't have to necessarily like ask my boss for permission to take a day take a day off, or I'm not having somebody else tell me what to do. I can actually be sovereign and make my own choices. And I think that we should be teaching children these skills, because these are not skills that you need to be a specific age, aptitude, or have some special genes to learn. Anybody can learn these skills. Children need to be learning online digital technology skills, how to navigate, how to keep themselves safe, how to just show up online, because this is what their future is going to look like. And the truth is, we need a vehicle to do that. I've been really researching this field for a little bit now, as I've been in online, in the online coaching and business space. And I found a vehicle that I want to tell you guys about, because this vehicle allows you to create your own financial freedom, sovereignty. And I don't want to keep it a secret. I want to make sure I'm getting the tools in the people's hands, because I love you. I care about you. I care about your family. And I want you to have more success and freedom and choices and options. And for me, the vehicle I found is called Elevate. And it pulls in the skills that we were talking about, so that you're educated, equipped, and then you can go empower your future, empower your dreams and your vision to do the things that you desire most. So what is Elevate? For those who are curious, Elevate is a built for you digital online ecosystem. It's a digital business ecosystem. It's built for you. It simplifies all the tech. Put overwhelm in the chat if you've ever been overwhelmed with like a funnel, or like emails, or how to actually set up your online business. This teaches you how business really works online, and it gives you pathways to just really build up your own skills, and so much more. So inside there is affiliate and digital marketing training that's very practical and family friendly, so that you can learn for yourself as an adult, as a parent, or as a grandparent. And you could also educate the children in your home, whether they're teens, tweens, toddlers. Like, they can get this. It's a done for you system, so that you're not like duct taping a lot of tools together and starting from zero every month. That's what happened to me when I first started in the coaching space. Is I started to have all these different platforms and subscriptions, and I didn't know how to use them, and all these tools. And then I was like, just trying to link everything together, and it created a lot of wasted money and time and energy and a lot of stress. And I don't want that for you. So this takes care of that. Like, it's the done for you systems brought together, so you don't have any of that like nonsense going on. It also offers you high ticket and recurring, that's a huge part, pathways, so your efforts can like stack up for you over time, that was a part that I really like. So it offers commissions, but also like it offers you monthly recurring revenue and passive income, truly passive income, which is so powerful. Also, there's a strong faith-based community. So if you're anything like me and you care about like vision and values aligning with the people that you're doing business with, which I really care about that, because I'm very ethics and value driven. Here we have something inside of Elevate. It's like a very incredible, supportive community. It feels like a big family hug, which is really, really cool and very rare. I've not seen lots of communities like this, where there are people that are excited to help you and support you, and they truly just want to see you win, which is really neat. There's also coaching, which I have pivoted to show up inside of this platform called Elevate, where I am coaching every single week, taking what I have learned as a master certified life coach, as an award-winning speaker, systems and business strategist. I'm taking all that I know, all that I've learned, and I'm pouring it into the people that Elevate, so that we can all like literally elevate together. And I want to invite you to come participate and receive what is going on because it's really something powerful that is relevant and needed in our world today. Inside, there's also some really incredible content engines and playbooks that you can use and model with your kids to help with the skills, the tools, and helping you have the mindset for success so that you are set up to win. Nowadays it's not just about having like a skill. Like you have to have like a lot of skills working together in tandem, in concert, in harmony, so that you can, have an edge in the world today. And we pull all that together. We have a specific AI engine that we're using that we invented to support you inside of this opportunity as well, which is really, really cool. And so you're probably thinking, like, where was this 5 years ago? That's what I thought when I first heard about it, because this vehicle could have reshaped, a lot of the decisions I've made and saved me a lot of time, energy, and money. And that's what I think this opportunity will do for you. I think it will reshape the very fabric of your family and your finances and your choices and your opportunities. That's what I'm seeing that it's doing for me and those who I'm sharing this with. And I'm standing with conviction that this is not just a platform or a product that is a shiny object. Like I truly believe that I've never seen anything like this, a product or a platform out there on the market that offers what's being offered inside of Elevate. And I will be getting very loud about it because honestly, I'm frustrated that no one is teaching these skills or presenting these things to the market. And these are skills that adults need. Like these are skills that your children need. These are skills that I think everybody needs so they can have a fighting chance and they don't have to work, necessarily a job that they loathe for the rest of their life. And so let me also speak to, like, there's also some other people that are just like pinging on my heart. Like I also want to speak to my teacher friends out there. I also know a lot of mompreneurs, moms out there who are trying to create a business, online coaches who've struggled to get their business up off the ground. Whether you are like burnt out from the classroom, juggling like, nap time and your dreams, or you're trying to just simply get your offers up off the ground, there's also a lot of room for you here to win big and win fast. And what if it could be easy, simple, and fun? Now I will be honest, this does involve work, but it's a lot better than trying to figure it all out on your own. That's what I've noticed. And the path I'm inviting you into is really to learn digital and affiliate marketing as the path to your freedom. Like I believe it's your path to freedom. I believe everyone should be looking at digital and affiliate marketing, online skills, utilizing technology and AI, as well as equipping their children, your offspring, with their best chance for not just survival, but how to thrive in our economy. And so this is also a way, if you're thinking like, Ruthie, would this allow me to quit my 9 to 5 or fire my boss? It could. It very well could. This is another way for you to create your own work, create your own schedule, buy back your time. Maybe you want to retire your spouse, or you want to learn the most valuable skills for 2025, 2026, 2027, and make sure your children have like more than a fighting chance. I really encourage you to type in the comments the word elevate so I can get some of this information over to you so you can get your eyes on it for yourself. Again, results will vary. Like I can't make any income claims or promises, but truly just the education alone, the community alone, the coaching, the mindset, the opportunity alone, I believe it will fundamentally change your life. Next to like Jesus Christ being your Lord and Savior, this is a very up there, powerful decision for you to look into and highly consider. And of course, it would be all based on your effort, consistency, and how you show up. Like that matters as well. That's obvious. But the cool thing is what we are talking about, what we're learning about in this platform are skills that compound and will stick with you and your children for life. And so if this is resonating with you whatsoever, please comment, Elevate, and I can send you some more information, or I will connect with you personally to share more, just so that you're aware of like what's available to you, what this whole process looks like. If you're ready to like peek under the hood, you know, analyze it, whatever it is, like I can share with you some more information about this opportunity. It's truly remarkable. And I truly believe that our children are growing up in a world where they need to learn these skills. And so I believe that the future is online business and children, and we should develop both. And you could develop both together here. I am looking at how I can be taking what I do as a coach, as a success coach with my Success Club program for children to think, speak, and act like champions, and what I've been doing in the coaching online space and bringing them together. Um, I would like to encourage you and invite you to let's develop our online businesses and our families and our children at the same time, to have the skills, option, and the sovereignty that you desire and deserve. And I'm walking this out. I'd like to invite you to walk this out with me and come along on the journey. So if you're interested, type Elevate in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about it, give you a walkthrough, give you an overview, and show you what it's all about and what it can do for you. I love you guys so much. That's all I have to say or share at this time. And yeah, I'll see you guys inside Elevate.